MP, how you feeling?
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Orlando, 9 games back.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero out there with Howard. And it's Wagner in at the center position. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover. But I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Now, here's Suggs. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. To the right side. Outside Howard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. Back to MP. Levine finds White. Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Vucevic. That's good on the jump shot.
You know, excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being the leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Now here's Howard. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Here's Banchero. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Vucevic, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, establish his position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
MP against Suggs. Now Howard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And here is Suggs. Following the three-pointer by MP, Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. Wagner as screen on White. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, pass to Howard. There's the triple. And it's Suggs missing. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. MP with a screen on Banchero. And here's MP for 3. Vucevic the pass to White. Here's Buzelis. And the Bulls another 3.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Suggs looking around. Up and in on the layup. Suggs has got 6. And here is MP. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Vucevic a screen on Howard. Howard with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Finished off the break. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
MP dishes to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. MP with the bounce pass. Smith kicks to White. MP sets the screen for White. Sinks the triple. White's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Black and Harris are the guard set. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Banchero's subbed in for Isaac. 6 to shoot. Pass to Horton Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Banchero. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, well the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Now, MP. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Out to Harris. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. And the shot is good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. Harris against White. You can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Harris. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Black. Last game he had 10 points. Banchero outside. And it's all evened up. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
MP passes to Horton Tucker. Back to MP. It's White on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Get ready for the Fan Half-Court Shot. Drum roll, please.
And looking at the Nets matchup, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The wingmen, White and Levine. Buzelis out there with Vucevic. And it's MP in at the 1. Great to look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Aldrell Pope, that's good. And so Howard with the assist. Aldrell Pope's got it all tied up now for the Magic. Outside, Levine. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
MP outside. No good from outside. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Howard misses. Well, Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 6 points.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Pass to Howard. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Drops it in from 11 feet. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And you got to like watching Buzelis break down the defense, just taking what they give him.
Back to Suggs. Howard, the pass to Wagner. And slammed in by Howard.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Buzelis. Josh Giddey's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for MP. Wendell Carter is up there with Isaac. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Black. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Bulls trail by 6. MP outside. A 3 ball. And it's Orlando with the rebound. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Now, here's MP. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Isaac. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine's shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Anthony. And that one goes long. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the basket by Isaac.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Now here's White. MP, that's for 2. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And stolen by MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Another miss by MP.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
Just like his dad, Cole Anthony, coming through when the game is tight.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Bulls trail by 5. The three from MP. Rebound by the Magic.